Did you know that heart disease is the leading cause of death worldwide? It's true. Heart disease, in its various forms, is a major global health concern. It's a broad term that encompasses a range of conditions affecting the heart, including coronary artery disease, heart rhythm problems, and congenital heart defects. Across the globe, it claims more lives each year than any other condition. But the good news is, many forms of heart disease can be prevented or managed effectively with the right lifestyle changes. Yes, that's right. Simple, everyday choices about what we eat, how much we move, and how we handle stress can have a profound impact on our heart health. This means that each one of us has the power to take control of our own heart health. So, are you ready to make a difference in your life and the lives of those you love? Now, let's delve into the lifestyle changes that can help prevent heart disease. One of the most significant lifestyle changes you can make is adopting a balanced diet. What exactly does a balanced diet mean, you may ask? It's about consuming a variety of nutrient-rich foods in the right proportions. These nutrient-rich foods are the powerhouse of essential vitamins, minerals, fiber, and other nutrients your body needs to function optimally. Consider this. Your body is like a complex machine. It needs the right kind of fuel to run efficiently. If you feed it junk, it won't perform at its best. The same goes for our hearts. The food we consume directly impacts our heart health. Now, let's talk about fats. They're not all bad. In fact, your body needs fats for energy and to absorb essential vitamins. But not all fats are created equal. Saturated and trans fats, often found in processed and fried foods, can increase your cholesterol levels and risk of heart disease. Instead, opt for unsaturated fats found in foods like avocados, nuts, seeds, and fish. Next on our list is salt. While a little bit of salt is necessary for bodily functions, too much can lead to high blood pressure, a major risk factor for heart disease. Try to limit your salt intake by avoiding high-sodium processed foods and not adding extra salt to your meals. But remember, a balanced diet doesn't mean you can't indulge once in a while. It's about making smart choices most of the time. Eating a variety of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats can help protect your heart. It's also important to note that everyone's dietary needs are different, so what works for one person may not work for another. It's always a good idea to consult with a healthcare professional or a registered dietitian to create a diet plan that's tailored to your specific needs and goals. In conclusion, a balanced diet is more than just a tool for weight management. It's a key component in maintaining overall health and preventing heart disease. Remember, your heart is only as healthy as the food you feed it. Another essential aspect of a heart-healthy lifestyle is regular physical activity. Now, when we say physical activity, it doesn't necessarily mean you have to run a marathon every day. It's about consistent, moderate-intensity activity that gets your heart pumping and your blood circulating efficiently. Think of your heart as a muscle. Just like any other muscle in the body, it needs to be worked out regularly to stay strong and healthy. Regular exercise helps your heart become more efficient at pumping blood throughout your body. This, in turn, ensures that your organs and tissues receive the oxygen and nutrients they need to function optimally. One of the key benefits of regular exercise is that it can help lower your risk of heart disease in several ways. Firstly, it can help reduce high blood pressure, a major risk factor for heart disease. When you engage in physical activity, your arteries gain more flexibility, which can lower your blood pressure levels. Secondly, regular physical activity helps manage your weight. Maintaining a healthy weight is crucial for heart health, as being overweight or obese can put extra strain on your heart. Thirdly, exercise can help reduce levels of LDL cholesterol, often referred to as bad cholesterol, while increasing levels of HDL cholesterol, or good cholesterol. This balance is essential in preventing the buildup of plaques in the arteries, which can lead to heart disease. Now, you might be wondering, how much exercise do I need? Well, it's recommended that adults should aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate intensity activity most days of the week. This could be a brisk walk, cycling, swimming, or even dancing. The key is to find an activity you enjoy, so it becomes a regular part of your routine rather than a chore. Remember, it's never too late to start. Even if you've been inactive for a while, starting a regular exercise routine can have immediate benefits for your heart health. Exercise is not just for weight loss, it's a heart saver too. The role of alcohol and smoking in heart disease cannot be overstated. Our hearts, the tireless workers of our bodies, are deeply affected by our habits and lifestyle choices. Among these, excessive alcohol consumption and smoking are two major culprits that can significantly harm our heart health. When we talk about alcohol, moderation is key. While light to moderate drinking can potentially have some heart benefits, heavy or binge drinking can be detrimental. It can lead to high blood pressure, irregular heart rhythms, and even heart failure. Not to mention, excessive alcohol can contribute to other health problems, like liver diseases and obesity, which indirectly put your heart under stress too. So what's the takeaway here? It's not about completely eliminating alcohol, but about being mindful of your intake. The American Heart Association recommends that if you drink, limit it to an average of 1 drink a day for women and 2 for men. And remember, a drink isn't a large glass of wine or a hefty pour of spirits, but a measured amount of alcohol. Now, let's turn the spotlight on smoking. Unlike alcohol, where moderation might have some benefits, smoking has zero health benefits. It's a major risk factor for heart disease. The chemicals in tobacco damage your heart and blood vessels, leading to narrowing of the arteries due to plaque buildup, a condition known as atherosclerosis. This can ultimately lead to a heart attack. Moreover, the carbon monoxide in smoke robs your heart, brain, and arteries of the oxygen they need to function optimally. Quitting smoking is one of the best things you can do for your heart. It's never too late to quit, and the benefits begin almost immediately. Your heart rate and blood pressure drop just 20 minutes after your last cigarette, and the risk of heart disease drastically decreases within just 1 year of quitting. In conclusion, if you're serious about heart health, try to limit your alcohol consumption and, most importantly, avoid smoking. These changes aren't always easy, but they're worth the effort. Remember, a smoke-free, moderate drinking lifestyle is a heart-friendly lifestyle. Stress can significantly impact your heart health. Indeed, our hearts bear the brunt of our emotional turmoil. Chronic stress, the kind that quietly lingers and becomes part of your daily life, can play a dangerous game with your heart. It can heighten the risk of high blood pressure, arrhythmias, and even heart disease. So, how do we manage stress? Firstly, mindfulness is key. It's about being present, being in the moment, and not letting your mind wander to the past or future worries. Close your eyes, take deep breaths, and focus on the rhythm of your heartbeat. Let everything else fade into the background. This practice, when done regularly, can help reduce stress and improve your heart health. But being mindful isn't enough. You need to ensure you're getting enough sleep. Lack of sleep can raise your stress levels and, in turn, put unnecessary strain on your heart. Make it a priority to sleep for at least 7 to 8 hours every night. Create a sleep-friendly environment, dark, quiet, and cool, and establish a bedtime routine to signal your body that it's time to wind down and rest. Another important aspect of stress management is maintaining a positive attitude. This might sound cliché, but it's true. Positive thinking can help you cope with stress and even reduce it. So, laugh more, surround yourself with positive people, and always try to look at the brighter side of things. Moreover, engaging in activities you love can also help alleviate stress. Be it painting, gardening, playing a musical instrument, or simply reading a book, find what soothes your soul and make time for it. Lastly, don't shy away from seeking professional help if you need it. Therapists and counselors can provide you with tools and techniques to better manage your stress levels. Remember, a healthy heart isn't just about diet and exercise. It's about overall well-being. So, let's take a step towards managing our stress better and paving the way for a healthier heart. Preventing heart disease isn't as daunting as it sounds. What we've discussed today are simple, manageable lifestyle changes that can make a world of difference. Let's take a moment to recap. We started with the importance of maintaining a balanced diet. Remember, the food you eat can either be the safest and most powerful form of medicine or the slowest form of poison. It's all about making the right choices. We then moved on to the benefits of regular physical activity. Just remember, you don't have to run a marathon. Small, consistent steps can lead to big changes. We also talked about limiting alcohol and the absolute necessity of avoiding smoking. Both of these habits can have disastrous effects on your heart health. Finally, we delved into stress management. It's crucial to remember that taking care of your mental health is just as important as your physical health. With these lifestyle changes, you're not just preventing heart disease, you're paving the way for a healthier and happier life.